up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Sunday evening to you. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. Sunday evening for some, Monday early in the morning for others. I think Dale Pix is one of those. Welcome in, Dale Pix. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to my channel instead of sleeping. Good to see you. Hope everyone's doing really well. You're flying a custom Icon A5. Ah, cool. Very cool, Paradox. That's awesome, man. Yeah. 1 a.m. Yes, it is Monday morning for some of you all. It's still kind of early. Sunday evening for me. 8 p.m. Well, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Tonight's flight is actually a Flight Sim Hub achievement flight. So if you are a member of Parasox Air or FSHub in general, then you will get the achievement. I forgot what it's called, but something to do with New Zealand. So welcome in. Good to see you. I did see what Arash did today. How much money did he raise, Super Typhon? I wasn't able to even jump in and lurk at all today, but I was curious how much money he raised for Fly Lilo, because I have done very little, unfortunately, for them. JPM, what's going on, man? How are you doing? How are you feeling, JPM? Good to see you. Your procedure, I know it went well, and you were going home. What was that, Tuesday or was that Thursday that I saw you? But how are you feeling now? Zard, welcome in. Good to see you also. You forgot, but he reached his goal. That's awesome. I'm glad he reached his goal. You're feeling great. Sweet. Very good. Congratulations. Oh, Capistick alone donated 50. Very cool. Capistick is such an awesome person. He really is an amazing individual. And one of those people who does stuff behind the scenes and really, doesn't want credit for it. He's a great guy. So today, we probably all have used it. If you've lived life for a while, you've probably used this term that it's a small world, right? So today on the weekend, during the week, I'm working out and walking at work at our fitness center at work. But on the weekends, I walk around our neighborhood to get exercise and to close my exercise rings. So today I had the grandkids and they're riding their bikes. Hey, what's up, KW? How are you doing, man? They're riding their bike. Hey, Trial's here also. What's up, Trial? So they're riding their bikes up the road, and some dude 3 doors up from us is in a SUV, and he's got a suitcase. And I hear the kids, my 2 grandkids, talking amongst themselves saying, oh, he must be going on a trip because he's got a suitcase. And the guy just says hi to him. So I'm walking by and I say, hey, how you doing? And he says hi. And then I get a few steps up and he says, Bill King. And I turn around. It's a guy that I grew up in the same neighborhood as. We haven't seen each other in years. He has moved, him and his parents. His parents are elderly and not doing good, but he and his parents have moved 3 doors up. We grew up in the same neighborhood. What? That was crazy, but it was really cool catching up and stuff. Really cool. Captain Habib, welcome in. How are you doing, man? Good to see you as well. Captain Habib, another Flight Sim streamer. Good to see you, my friend. Awesome guy. Really nice setup also. Yeah, I was blown away, and I recognized him. His brother, I would not have recognized if I'd have seen him. That is really crazy coincidence. So I'm going to scroll up to the top of chat, welcome everyone in as they came in. But first of all, just a general huge welcome to everybody for being here tonight. Infinite Fireman, welcome in. Infinite Fireman is another amazing, awesome friend of the community here. Good friend of mine also, and a flight dispatcher now. So y'all give Infinite Fireman a welcome, and also give him a follow as well. He's another streamer. He had taken some time off of streaming to pursue the career of flight dispatcher. Has got it now and is applying for some jobs, but I can't wait till you start back streaming. But also, I can't wait to find out where you get a job at as well. Congratulations and welcome in, Infinite Fireman. Nightwind Elf also here. Nightwind Elf is who's responsible for most of our New Zealand flight plans. Normally he's in voice chat, but he's not feeling really well tonight, and he was in Las Vegas last week. So the flight plan for tonight is an FSHub achievement. So if you're a member of any airline, any virtual airline in FSHub, you will get the achievement for flying tonight's flight. But welcome in, Nightwind Elf. Good to see you also. Gasper the Friendly Fart, welcome in. Gasper is a member of my virtual airline, Parasox Air. Welcome in, Gasper. Good to see you. Super Typhon, if you have been in anyone's flight sim stream, you know the name Super Typhon. Welcome in, Super Typhon. I really appreciate your support of just hanging out and being here. Thank you. Marco is here. What's up, Marco? Marco52, another flight sim streamer and a good friend of the community. Another person that I'm looking forward to meeting at Flight Sim Expo. Y'all go give Marco a follow. Welcome in, Marco. Good to see you. Fly by Height is here. Welcome in, Fly by Height. Good to see you also. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Uncle B's Sim Channel, a good friend of the community here, as well as another Parasox Air pilot. Awesome streamer as well. He streams early in the morning for me, so that gives me the opportunity to wake up, hang out with Uncle B, drink some coffee, and just chat over on his channel. Really nice guy, very interactive. I was gonna say very talkative, but I said, that's not a good way to describe him, but there, I just described him that way, didn't I? Sheesh. All right, let's see here. Scrolling on down, DH Paradox, one of the newest members of Parasox Air. Welcome in, Paradox. Another streamer, streams American Truck Sim as well as Flight Sim. Good to see you, Paradox. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, scrolling on down, Chronico is here. Chronico, a long-time member of the community here. Good friend and another person that I'm really looking forward to meeting at Flight Sim Expo. Chronico, it's always a pleasure having you here tonight, or having you here on stream. And thank you for being here tonight. Easy for me to talk, right? Dale Pix is here. Dale Pix saying that they should be in bed. Dale Pix, I know it's really late for you. Dude, don't feel bad. Go to bed if you need to. I understand. I'm only up late tonight because I don't have to be at work until 1 p.m. tomorrow, so I can sleep in, or I'd be going to bed early too. Let's see here. Scrolling on down.
Nervous?
JPM is here. Cowbell Cody, what's up,
First
dude?
time.
JPM Navigator, welcome in. Also, good to see you. Wow, it's 2 a.m. for you. Sheesh, what are y'all doing up so late? But it's an honor to have you here, really is. And I'm glad to hear and see that you're feeling great, JPM, that you've done some work around the house and you're still feeling good. JPM had a heart attack about a month or so ago. And then on the heels of that, his wife got pneumonia. So they're both on the mends and doing fantastic. Glad to hear that, JPM. Welcome in. Zard is here. Welcome in, Zard. Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you also. Let's see. Scrolling on down. KW is here. Welcome in, KW. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday evening to you, my friend. Trial is here. Trial is the one of the camera operators for the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. Infinite Fireman gave the Thunderbirds a shout out. Y'all go give the Thunderbirds a follow. They're amazing formation group flyers in Microsoft Flight Sim. Good friends also. And then Captain Nabib is here. Captain Nabib, easy for me to say, is an Australian streamer. Another good friend of the community, and really has a really professional looking setup. Really professional looking. Go give Captain Nabib a follow. Welcome in. Let's see here. Scrolling on down. Kando yesterday tested the Mall M7 by Pilot Experience Sim, which launched on the 6th. Oh yeah, I saw that, Super Typhon. And yesterday I was crazy busy. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Super Typhon. Thank you. Let's see here. Scrolling on down, making sure I didn't miss anything. Captain Beat. Paradox. That's pretty funny. Paradox flying for Parasox. Oh yeah, Zard. I do have a virtual airline, and yeah, thank you, Infinite Fireman, for posting that. And if anyone needs help getting their virtual airline set up, I'll be glad to help out. I helped more Cowbell Cody get set up in Parasox Air over the weekend, as well as DH Paradox as well. So be glad to help. You won't be here long. You were actually just about to go to bed. Okay, no problem at all, Dale Pix. I mean, I totally understand. You wish you had your school off tomorrow. Your school's just like, yeah, school is weird sometimes, Trial. No worries though. Hey, Beethoven, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. There we go. And Infinite Fireman, thank you for posting the Discord link. I do have a Discord link if you are so inclined to join. But that's a good way to keep in touch with what's going on with the channel with Parasox Air. I am working on an Oregon Trail bush route for Parasox Air, and then eventually we'll fly that on stream as well. It should be really cool with some really awesome points of interest as well. All right, let me switch to the PC scene. See, a lot of people are already loaded in. I'm gonna go ahead and load in as well. Well, I'm already loaded in, but I'm gonna zoom up to the plane. The plane. You're on your job. Patients are sleeping. Nice. Glad that the patients are sleeping. Thank you for lurking at work, or for being active in chat in work. David the Daybed, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this evening. Hey, Jan, how are you doing? It's morning here, off to work. No problem, Jan. I totally understand. I know it's morning for some people. It's a little after 8 p.m. for me in complete freedom. But Jan, really nice to see you. I appreciate you jumping in, saying hello. It's always good to see everybody, even if you can't stay. It means a ton just to jump in and say hello. Jan, I hope you're doing well. I mean, Complete Freedom, hope you're doing well. Complete Freedom is another in real life pilot, as well as fellow flight sim streamer, and he is one of the streamers who I have met in person. I forgot I got fuel turned off. There we go. Complete Freedom is someone I've met in person a couple times, most recently a week ago, a little bit over a week ago. We get to see a Complete Freedom, and thank you for shouting him out as well. I'm doing really well. Hey, I Fly Virtual Planes, how are you doing? Good to see you. So if you didn't see the announcement, the total schedule of Flight Sim Expo is now posted at flightsimexpo.com. You can go look at the schedule of events. Everything that's going to be happening at Flight Sim Expo is now out there for everybody to see. And I'm super excited to now be able to say that my panel will take place on Saturday afternoon, what day is that? 24th, I think. Saturday the 24th, from 1:30 to 2:30, with myself, Captain Arash, Flights with Joel, Two-Tone Murphy, Pilot Stud, and Sparky Pilot 86, talking about what inspires us to stream and create content. Speedy, how you doing, Speedy? Another flight sim streamer, friend of the community. Speedy, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in the air. We'll taxi over here. I mean, I'm in a bush plane, so I didn't want to take off on the tarmac. We'll take off on the grass strip here. There we go. Up in the air we are. Welcome in, Speedy. Good to see you, my friend. Speedy, another flight sim streamer, and Speedy is a disabled gamer. Ugh, I've got problems with stutters again. Where are we starting from? We are starting at NZGS. So this is probably FSU IPC, and I don't want to turn FSU IPC off, because then I won't get credit for this flight in the virtual airline. So we'll just see what happens as we go. Oh, Gisborne, there we go. Thank you, Beethoven. Did I do what I did with the card again? You updated FSU IPC? So I've got the latest update, unless they updated since last week. I do have the latest update. I'm gonna watch and see how things go tonight. Let me just check and make sure my CPU isn't being overtaxed really quick. Give me a second. Let me pull up Task Manager and see what my CPU usage is. Yeah, the CPU is fine. The CPU's at 50% usage right now, so it's not the same issue that I was having. This may just be, yeah, Super Typhon. So it's definitely not the same issue for sure. My CPU is what's anti? Oh, I have no idea. Nightwind. I don't even know what that is. Single digits just started. Ugh. So if you've got the flight plan, I'm going to deviate just a little bit from the flight plan. Infinite Fireman, thank you for the lurk. I'm going to deviate just a little bit from the flight plan. For the first part, we're going to follow a river. And then between now and the first airport, we're going to fly a river valley first, and then we'll fly over the mountains. So we'll kind of fly in between mountains, then we'll go over the mountains. There's a peninsula in the Hawke's Bay where New Zealand has the only launch pad for their rockets. Oh, nice. That's cool. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that these stutters will go away. We'll find out. I'm trying to look and see who's flying along tonight, but it's not letting me right now. So it's, oh, come on, Sim. There we go. I'm just going to go back into the plane for now. Gisborne is at the Hawke's Bay. Oh, cool. Okay. So what I'm probably going to do is next week, we'll start back at the airport that I ended at last week and continue our tour. But this week, Nightwind F was away in Vegas and didn't have, time to help make the flight plan. And that, I mean, I don't ever expect anyone to feel like they have to help. And I understand, with him being away. So, and I just didn't have time this week. So just so happened that there is an achievement in FSHub, and that's what we're flying tonight. So that worked out really well. Man, what the world? This is awful. Let's see if I can turn down. No, see, even the menu screen is doing that. What the heck? Let me turn off that and see what happens, just for the heck of it. We'll see. No, I can still see it stuttering right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart the sim, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to have to restart the sim, but I think part of the issue was that I loaded in about an hour ago and just sat there on the runway. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna go back to just chatting and get this restarted really quick. My apologies, but I would rather restart than put up with that the whole time. Oh, you restarted and it didn't do any good? Ugh. Well, I'm gonna try it and see. I've kind of already backed out. Oh Lord, who's raiding? MHD. Welcome in, MHD Transport. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Once again dealing with some flight sim / PC issues. How are you doing? Make some chicken tendies? No problem at all, man. Welcome in, everybody. I am Scruffy Tam. If you don't already know me, I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been a flight sim stream. I've been a streamer on Twitch since September of 2020 and a flight simmer since September of 2021. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. If you would like to fly along with us, I'll have we're going to be on Southeast Asia, and I'll give you the airport very soon. Sorry again for this. Oh man, I'm doing fantastic, MHD. Thank you so. Oh my gosh, dude. Back-to-back raids. Holy moly. Let me give some people shout outs here. MHD, thank you so much for the raid. Viking Hammer, thank you for the first time chat. Good to see you. $100 if I crash DH paired. Oh man. Let's see here. MHD, there we go. MHD Transport, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in Dwarven Egg Official. Also, thank you so much for the raid as well. There's some shout outs. Y'all go follow both of these amazing streamers. Dwarven Egg, I know what you were doing because I was lurking earlier, but MHD, what were y'all up to? Thank you for the first time chats. Grump Truck, thank you for the first time chat and for the introduction. I'm dealing with some really bad stutters right now. Not personally, but in the sim. Dealing with some stutters in the sim, so I'm restarting Microsoft Flight Sim, so please just bear with me a minute as we deal with this. Give me just a minute. So my socks of the day. Come on, there we go. Socks of the day. On the right foot, I've got my brand new purple No Rules Just Flight socks. My slogan is No Rules Just Flight. So I've got my own personalized socks. On the right foot, my green socks with Scruffy Tam logos on them. Those are my socks of the day. Oh, you're in voice with him? Oh, okay, Viking. Well, thank you for the first time chat anyways. Yeah, Dwarven Eggs. So I found a company that does personalized socks. Roll back my NVIDIA driver. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. I did update to the newest one, hoping that was gonna fix all those issues, but as we can see, it hasn't fixed it. So we'll see what happens now. We will see what happens. Thank you, Captain Habib, for verifying that. Let's see what happens, and we'll just go from there. Been flying the 737-800 from Hamburg to Chambray. Oh, nice. So yesterday, I practiced with the A320, the Phoenix A320 a little bit. I got hung up on the the MCDU, programming the flight plan into the MCDU. I got hung up on it, but I wanted to, oh, you're very welcome, Viking. So I'm not one to always go to YouTube and watch a video on how to do things. I do better learning things the hard way. So I've got a checklist, and I was going through the checklist, and it just tells you to enter from to, and I didn't know how to enter that and input it to it. So I spent probably, oh gosh, an embarrassingly long amount of time to trying to input the from and the to, and I finally just gave up because my head was hurting and learning things. Yeah, Paradox, and I thought about doing that, but I would rather learn the hard way. I learn better by doing things the hard way than by doing that. Oh, thank you, Viking. I may do that, but we'll see. I mean, I did really well up to that point, but now that I know what I'm doing wrong, I'm gonna try it again sometime. No, not yet, Blue Eyed Tom. I mean, I did take off, but I had really bad stutters. So I'm back. I restarted the sim. So we'll see what happens. Sorry for these stutters, y'all. And thank you everybody for sticking around. Yeah, Not as well, yeah, not quite as bad as I had the other night, and it's not the same issue because my CPU is just chilling out. Like my CPU usage was 60%, so something else is happening. Spider Gray, I missed that you gave me a follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Spider Gray. Hat Trick, what's up, Hat Trick? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, so what I was doing wrong, Dwarven Egg, was I was typing in the airport and I saw like at the top right of the MCDU is where it has from and to. And I was trying to click up there to enter it. Thank you so much for the follow, Grump Truck. Thank you for the follow, Grump. I appreciate that. So I was trying to enter it in up there. Little did I know I had to type it in down there and then just click that top right quadrant, and then that would take what I typed in down there and put it up there. So, ugh, I'm learning though, learning. Really, Marco, that's strange. We'll see what happens. Stream on, stream because I came back to you. Welcome in, Infidel Fireman. Infidel Fireman, myself and Cyber Tiger played 3 rounds of Fortnite yesterday together. It was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Viking. I appreciate that. It's been a work in progress, and it has been a year and a half in the making, just slowly, piece by piece, building everything up. There we go. Okay. For air traffic. Okay. Let's see what happens now. I'm just gonna start in the air. I'm gonna load the flight plan in, but I'm not gonna start cold and dark now. So let's see what happens. Flight plans. We're gonna start hot. And let's see here. Is there someone I can spawn in on? Oh yes. So I'm gonna spawn in right over here where Rock is. Set it as departure. And let's see what happens. Yeah, Grump. I started out with Logitech G series, which was amazing, did a great job, but people kept telling me get the Alpha and Bravo, get the Alpha and Bravo. So I got it on an amazing deal. They had a really big sale last year sometime, and I got it, and man, especially because I like to fly the Cessna so much, it really is amazing, phenomenal. All right, it is smoother now. It is smoother now than it was. So let's see how it keeps. Let's hope, keep our fingers crossed that it keeps on going this smooth. Oh, you've had it about 3 weeks, dude. It is a total game changer. We are going to let's see here. Hang on a minute. So from here, we're flying to Rotorua, and then our final destination is Wangari. Wangari is our final destination. I don't know if I said that right or not. Flight plan database. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not aware of that, Blue-Eyed Tom. Family night with the kids is always amazing, Dwarven Egg. So today, Sundays is family day until about 4 or 5. So today, we take the kids to church. After church, we come home, eat, and then my wife and I take a nap for about an hour. And then we walked around the block, rode bikes, and it turns out that a guy that I grew up with lived in the same neighborhood. We played together, rode bikes together. My grandkids are riding their bikes, and 3 doors up, some people moved in a couple months ago. Turns out it's one of my friends' parents who are not doing good, so he moved in with them, and his daughter is my grandkid's age. And I'm like, dude, how in the world did we grow up together, and now we're living in the same neighborhood, and your kid's the same age as mine? So they rode bikes together. It was amazing. It was amazing. Vangare. Oh, thank you, Beethoven. Oh no, you got some bad news? What was the bad news, Blue Eyed? Yeah, so that's almost every Sunday. Almost every Sunday. Now next Sunday is Easter Sunday, so we'll be going to my sister's house and all hanging out. And my grandkids are going to be in Chicago all next week, so I won't get to see them. They'll be leaving Sunday morning to come back home by plane. But yeah, that's most Sundays. That's what we do. It's a really nice family time. By the way, also, if you've looked at my stream title, the very last part of my stream title is my weight loss journey. So I share that with you guys so you can keep me accountable. So I started out October 31st of last year. I weighed in at 424 pounds when I went to the doctor. Unfortunately, well, probably fortunately, I didn't weigh during the holidays, but I know I put weight on. And now I'm down to, as of this morning, down to 376 pounds. Yeah, yep, Super Typhon. A friend of your mom's and me from when you were a child went to the hospital for a few days ago. She thought she had a bad stomach bug. Oh, no. No, Blue Eye, that's, oh, dude. I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, man. That's horrible. Cancer is such an awful thing, man. I lost my dad to cancer. Two of my grandparents I lost to cancer. She's 33. Oh, that's even worse, man. Thank you, Grump. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, and then a few months ago, I did a fundraiser for a little 10-year-old girl who was diagnosed with cancer and then passed away within 5 days of being diagnosed with cancer. And this girl was very healthy, very active, a gymnast. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. Blue Eyed, I don't mind if you want to share the link. Yeah, I do remember, Blue Eyed. If you want to, oh, come on. Why are we? That's weird that it just froze up on me. Hey, Laura, how you doing, Laura? Welcome in. Thank you for the door knock troll. Hope you're doing well. Viper Strike, good to see you also. Happy, what's today? Happy Sunday to you, Viper. Viper Strike, another awesome flight sim streamer, good friend of the community as well. Hope you are doing well, Viper Strike. Y'all go give Viper Strike a follow. He does amazing flights and spends a ton of time researching where he's flying as well. No, Blue Eyed, what I was gonna say is if you want to, yes, please share the GoFundMe. I don't mind that. So Blue Eyed Tom is gonna share a GoFundMe for a 33-year-old who has been diagnosed with colon cancer, having to have emergency surgery and don't really know any prognosis at this point. Yeah, you did, Blue Eyed Tom. You knew what was up. Classy, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Flew the DC-3 into the Philippines. Sweet. Hat Trick, you know, I really don't know what's happening, man. Wendo, the cheetah, how are you? Hat Trick, I'm not sure if it's a setting, if it's something with the driver or what. I haven't really pinpointed it, except I do know. We're on Southeast Asia. The server is Southeast Asia. I do know that, you know, as I told you, I had one of my monitors plugged into the motherboard, which was killing my CPU. But now that's not the case, and my CPU is not being overtaxed now because I've already checked that. So I don't know what's up. We'll figure it out. You had to roll back. I may have to roll back some. Work's been kicking you behind lately. You've been looking for something else. Hey, I totally understand, Classy. I've been there, done that, dude. You got to do what you got to do. A number of people have been having this issue. Have they well, that's good to know that I'm not the only one. I know Marco was saying he was having the issue too. Window, are you? Yeah, that's right. You are in New Zealand. Yes, we're in New Zealand. What's up, Chili Willy? How you doing, man? I am on live weather. Yep, I am on live weather. Chili Willy, good to see you, man. Chili Willy is another fellow flight sim streamer, good friend of the community, also does variety on his channel as well. Let me give Chili a shout out really quick. I am all over the place here. Kurt Zeezy, what's up, dude? How you doing, Kurt Zeezy? Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Kurt Zeezy, another flight sim streamer, friend of the community. Y'all go follow Chili Willy and Kurt Zeezy. Kurt Zeezy, how are you doing, man? How are things going for you? I know you had to take some time off from streaming just from busyness, but I hope things have calmed down a little bit for you now, Deezy. Chili Willy, thank you for the alert. You got NVIDIA, you rolled back the driver today. Zard, how far did you roll it back? Hey, Cyber Tiger, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hey, I enjoyed the rounds of Fortnite with you and Infidel yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Cyber Tiger, another fellow flight sim streamer and a variety streamer on Twitch as well. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Just back to the previous one. Okay, Zard, thank you. I may not get that done by Tuesday. We'll see. Oh yeah, I got some rain now. So no, Cyber Tiger, me. I am horrible at it now. I've been away from Fortnite too long. It's all right. Yeah, Kurt Deasy, I had someone donate the 3 radio panels to me, as well as the same person donated all 3 Logitech radio panels, as well as an HP reverb. I'm just blown away. And then on top of that, Hat Trick donated a graphics card, an RTX 2080 Super, and a power source, a power supply. So it's been amazing. Yeah, now it's smooth. I don't know what's up with that, Hat Trick. It's weird. Chicken tendies, heck yes. Oh, I love Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce is so amazing. Oh yeah, you got to get adjusted to your new meds, Laura. I totally understand that. Totally feel you on that. See, here we go again. Another just a pause. I don't understand what's going on. But it's okay as long as it doesn't crash. Selected Bacon, welcome in. Nova Stuff is here. Cowbell Cody, Staunch is here. AZ Bubba, Nightwind Elf. I'll jump outside in just a minute. Cowbell Cody's here. What's up, Cody? I am too. No, Blue Eyed Tom, is she okay? Any damage to the car? Thankfully, we didn't get any bad weather at all. Just a few thunderstorms, but no bad weather whatsoever. She's fine. Okay, that's good. Oh, Ragu is Grump. Okay. Cool. Hello, Walls here. Test Jess. I see Test Jess up there. XE, we are on Southeast Asia. Yep. Just before you rated, you were getting some big frame drops too. Okay. Maybe they're doing something behind the scenes that's doing this. I really, it's such a pain in the butt. It really is a pain in the butt when you're trying to stream and it does stuff like this, because off stream it really doesn't do it much. Let's see here. I think I need to go this way. Yep. That's good. That's bad. She's your uncle's way. Oh, she's a nasty person. Oh, you got it in Ohio? So many neighbors' roofs went flying. I hope your house is okay, Cyber Tiger. Is it all right? Delaware one was interesting. It didn't happen in an area that was expected to get bad weather. Wow. So hopefully whatever this is will get solved by Tuesday. Tuesdays when I do Turbine Tuesdays, and I'm learning to fly jets in Microsoft Flight Sim. I spent about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, learning part of the A320, the Phoenix A320, starting it from cold and dark. And I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. You had to go out and screw some tin on, but oh, good deal, man. I'm glad you caught it. I'm glad you did that before it hit. That's pretty smart of you, Tiger. So welcome in, everybody. If you're here and you're new to the channel, I do this thing called No Rules, Just Flight. And that means fly what you want to and fly how you want to. Everyone's welcome to fly. No restrictions on what aircraft you fly. Mr. Shies, welcome in. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Kurt Deasy lurking, no problem, Kurt. Thank you again for the resub, dude, and for coming in. Look forward to seeing you when you come back. Oh, you heard it flopping? Yikes. Wow. Might be even worse. Dang. I'm glad we've dodged all the bad weather so far. So I checked earlier today, and it looks like the flight to Flight Sim Expo, what I'm wanting to do is recreate my flight to Flight Sim Expo. The first leg was going to be in a 737-900. Now they've switched it to a 737-800, which is a plane I don't own. I've got the 700 and the 900. And then that's going to be from GSP to Atlanta. And then from Atlanta to Houston, I'll be in an A320. Oh, soon I'm coming into an area in New Zealand where I can find geothermal power plants. It's the main, so yeah. You know what's really cool? Oh, nice, Beethoven. That's awesome. Thank you for that info. We did see when I was flying in Iceland, I did an Iceland tour, and we saw some geothermal plants, which was, I've never seen them before, so that was really awesome. Very interesting stuff. You're going to Mount Airy, North Carolina in August. Oh yeah, blue-eyed, yep. And I would come up there to meet you, but Mount Airy's a long drive for me, unfortunately. Yeah, the home of Andy Griffith. I've never been there. My dad and mom have been there a few times, and a bunch of other people I know have been there, but I've never been there before. I can find them near Taupo. Okay, thank you. I have not been to the North Carolina Zoo either. Nope. Sometimes I feel like my house is the South Carolina Zoo, but it's not. Just so you know. We are headed for, let's see here. Yes, we are headed for NZRO. Yes, we are. So this is actually, if you're a member of a virtual airline, this is one of FSHub's achievements that you can do with the World Update. And that's why I chose this plan for tonight, just so if you're a member of a virtual airline in FSHub, you can get that achievement. Oh, thank you, Infinite Fireman. Ugh, seriously? Yeah, my CPU is definitely not struggling. I mean, right now, my CPU is at 26% utilization, so definitely not an issue there. I don't know what's up with this. There we go. No, I got rolling cash turned off. Right, Nightwind, and that's what I've been told too. So, that's why I haven't been there, because I really don't head up that way very much. Oh, are they really blue-eyed? I didn't realize that. So once again, welcome in everybody. If you're here and you'd like to fly along with us, everyone's always welcome to fly. We're on Southeast Asia server, and feel free to fly whatever you would like to fly. Whatever you want to fly, no rules, just flight is what I do here. Chronico, thank you for changing the lights to green. Appreciate that. I was thinking it was something to do with the lighting setup that was causing it, but it's doing this even before, because I noticed when we got a raid or something happened, when the lights changed, it did this. But we've had people change the lights since then, and it hasn't happened. So I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Laura, for changing them to a blue. If I like classic country, you know, I do listen to all styles and types of music. However, country's not one that I'm a huge fan of. I mean, I have listened to it before, and there was a time in my life that I was big into country music, but not so much now. Oh, nice. Really? That's pretty cool, Nightwind. Oh, is anyone from the Pasadena, California area and went to see Alter Bridge? Just curious. I'll tell you why in a minute. Did anyone go see the Alter Bridge concert? I think it was over the weekend or the end of last week. That triggered a memory. Thank you, Nightwind. Sonically good to you, but the intent behind the music isn't relatable. Yeah, right. Yeah, I understand, Chronico, 100%. They are. So, a lot of you guys know that I used to, during COVID. Oh, you work in Mount Airy? Do you really, Grump? That's wild. That's pretty wild. Lake Taupo and Lake Return have been super volcanoes in former times. Lake Taupo is 40 kilometers long, 28 wow. Wow. Dang, that's wild. Oh, I better gain some altitude. So now we're gonna fly over the top of the mountains. We were kind of in a valley for a little while. Now we fly on top of the mountains. So the reason I ask about Alter Bridge is, many of y'all know that during COVID, I teamed up with a supplier of audio and lighting and stages for some pretty big name artists. In fact, they just did, coming up soon, they're doing a concert for Darius Rucker, lighting, stage, audio for Darius Rucker. And I was a part of that concert also, helping that concert happen. But during COVID, hang on a minute. There we go. During COVID, they did live stream concerts. So one of the bands had this young kid. He was 19 years old at the time, that could slay an electric guitar. I mean, this kid could slay an electric guitar. And I've shown some of y'all the video from that concert on stream before. So Pistols at Dawn, I don't know how big Pistols at Dawn is. It seems like they're growing in popularity, but Pistols at Dawn hired him, and Wolfgang Van Halen, his band was with Alter. So it was Alter Bridge, Wolfgang, whatever the name of that band is, but I know Wolfgang Van Halen, and then Pistols at Dawn had a concert in Pasadena, and Wolfgang was going on and on about how amazing this kid is on guitar. So I'm really expecting him to go somewhere. And he's 22 years old now, but he is amazing. You're back. You order pizza. Oh, that's what my wife and my daughter had tonight. I make my own pizza because I can't have the crust. So I make my pizza on a 0 carb tortilla with sugar-free or no added sugar, tomato sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. Well, I mean, to me it is. Super Typhon to me as a kid. Yeah, Grump, I've definitely seen you in Dwarven Eggs channel before. No problem, Marco. I understand, man. Thankfully, mine's doing okay. Oh, nice. Blue-Eyed Tom. Today's National Autism Awareness Day. Very cool. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't realize that. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mwendo. We are going directly to NZRO from here. Heading that way right now. No problem, Grump. So we got Tess Jess in here. We got Nightwind Elf. Staunch is here also. Staunch is a new member of the community here. I was actually talking in voice to Staunch before stream started. Really awesome guy. Really, really nice to talk to. And he's probably in Discord voice right now if you want to jump in general Discord voice and talk to him. Great guy. We got Rock flying along there, as well as Crunch 888 is here. Chronico is here. Zard, AZ Bubba, MRE, Moo King. Not sure who this is. We're fixing to find out. It helps them focus. I totally understand that. Oh, Mwendo, you're down low? Oh, wow. We got a lot of people down low. I didn't realize that there was that many people down there. Paradox is down there. Can't quite make out the other names. Yeah. So, Laura, what I do, we've got an air fryer. Oh, that's Strakus. Okay. There we go. Now we know who it is. We've got a we got an air fryer. Selected Bacon. I love that name. Cowbell Cody and Paradox is down there. There we go. So I get these 0 carb wraps. Hang on, I'm still gaining in altitude. Oh, I know why I'm gaining in altitude now. There. So I get these 0 carb tomato and basil. They're little like mini tortilla wraps. And I put a little bit of sauce on them. Some cheese and pepperoni, put them in the air fryer so that the tortilla gets crisp. And oh my gosh, they really are good. Really are. Thank you, Window. Yeah, it really is, Nightwind. It really is. So we bought not a dedicated air fryer, but it's kind of one of these toaster ovens that also, you know, fries things as well. Man, I love that thing. Oh, and NZRO is used by prop aircraft with 1 or 2 props. Sweet. Perfect. Good deal. So, hey, if you're a member, such as ATR, cool. If you're a member of Parasox Air, I know I posted it on the Parasox. Oh, also, I am all over the place tonight, y'all. If you're a member of Parasox Air, be sure that you go to the reactions channel and react so you can see announcements that I make that are just for my Parasox Air pilots. Be sure you do that. Also, I'm working on an Oregon Trail series. It's an 18-leg series, but a bush series, basically following the Oregon Trail with some pretty cool points of interest along the way. I've got the flight plan done, but now it's just a matter of building the achievement. But that I'm really excited to post that. Yeah, so if you're not a member of Discord, there's my Discord. If you're interested in joining Parasox Air, there's the link there. NZRO has taken the 737. Has it really? Wow, that's pretty interesting. Oh, cool, Beethoven. So I'm building some contest routes as well as the Oregon Trail, which I was looking for something pioneer-like that was across country, and I realized that Fliegedy Air has a Lewis and Clark expedition in their virtual airlines, and I didn't want to copy that, so I said, you know what, I will jump on the Oregon Trail and recreate that one. NZTG. Oh, that's cool. So you live really close to that area then, Wenzo. That's pretty interesting. It's a rather short runway. Yeah, it's pretty scary to land a 737 on such a short runway. So hopefully tonight I slay my landings like I did last, whenever that was, that I was flying this, I guess last Sunday night. Laura, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the door knock and just for hanging out. I really appreciate you so much, Laura. Get some sleep, my friend. Happy time zones to you too. Take care. See you next time, Laura. I know it's late for you. Chronico, I am working on that. Do you have a moving map? Have you stream here on your Sailor? There is a moving map, Beethoven, but when I put the moving map on the screen, it kills the frame rate. So unfortunately, I can't post it on there. If you type in where, W-H-E-R-E, it will pull up a moving map, but there'll be some other planes on there. You just have to click each plane till you find me. Oh, Cody, you got to restart? No problem, man. There you go. So just click that link and that should, if it's still working properly, give you a map, again, with a lot of planes on it. But if you go to this area of the world, there should be very few, and you can just click and find me and follow me there. It's the only way I know to do it. I'm sorry. Very nice formation flying job, by the way. You're doing a really good job there. See if I can get a nice screenshot of us here. There we go. Oh yeah, Infinite Fireman, I just got your text. That's a good one too. Someone else is doing that though, and I can't think of who it is. But I did see very recently where someone's doing that. Oh, thank you, Chronico, for asking that though. I mean, that's really that's a good memory trigger for me. So my favorite moment this weekend. Oh wow. Wow. Chronicle, I've got several actually. No one really jumps in my mind as being, hey, this is amazing. So Friday I flew 100 acres creating a map for the, my plane's not on the map, Beethoven. Okay. I don't recall what triggers it to do that. But I mapped the property 100 acres Friday, started it rendering, it finished rendering yesterday, and I love doing that stuff. It was 1,400 pictures, a little over 1,400 pictures that got all stitched together into one massive picture of 100 acres. And they can zoom down to the point to where you can see very minute details on the ground. And then Saturday, because it was storming here Saturday morning, I spent some time learning the A320, and anytime I'm learning, I'm loving it. So I spent some time learning the A320. But probably my favorite thing, Chronico, was, I don't know if you were here at the very beginning of the stream when I was talking about me reconnecting with two friends from my past in the neighborhood that I grew up in when we first moved here to South Carolina. But that was really amazing, reconnecting with them. And one of them having a daughter that's my grandkid's age, and them being able to hang out and play together, because there's not a lot of young kids in my neighborhood. So I was glad that they made that connection, but for both of them, his daughter and my grandkids. But that's it. So, you know, I love life, and just about every day there's something that jumps out at me that's an exciting moment. And that was, yeah, thank you. Holy crap. Sim Caesar. Riz, thank you for coming in on the raid. Peter Mooney, what's up, dude? Wilson Atz, how are you doing, Wilson Atz? Welcome in. Sim Caesar, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Following up, welcome in Mr. Weird Fox, House 75, and most especially Sim Caesar, thank you so much for coming in hot with that raid. Siren 25, welcome in. Elon Skywalker, the real Tyragoth, Flyer Joe, T Miller 51. Thank y'all so much, especially Sim Caesar. You are amazing, dude. I really appreciate the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Keen Amateur, thank you for coming in on the raid. Those of you that are raiders, if you don't already know me, I love that animated emote there, Elon. What kind of socks am I wearing today? Thank you for that, Deep Dish Dave. Welcome in. If you don't already know me, Baby Barbecue Beef, what's up? Jumper Man, welcome back. I am Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020 and a flight simmer since September of 2021. Y'all, Siren, thank you for the gift sub to Spundot. What? Thank you so much for a gift sub, dude. That's wow. Thank you, Band Badger. Thank you for the first time chat. Y'all, you're gonna be so proud of me. Sim Caesar and Peter Mooney, who's another flight sim streamer, good friend. Y'all are gonna be so proud of me. Y'all are gonna be so proud of me. I'm learning to fly the Phoenix A320. I spent some time yesterday from cold and dark learning how to start it, and oh man, I am loving it. Not ready to stream it yet, but I'll be there. I will be there. So my socks of the day. I always wear crazy mismatched socks in real life and on stream. I'm the only streamer that I know of who has a dedicated sock cam. So my socks of the day on the right foot. Thank you so much for the gift sub. House, thank you for gifting a sub to Jumper Man. Peter, thank you. Yes, I'm really excited to fly the Phoenix one day. It's probably going to be on a Tuesday. I haven't configured it for the honeycomb Kurt, so I'm literally just pointing and clicking inside the cabin for now. So my socks of the day on the right foot. My slogan: my purple socks with no rules, just flight put on them. That's my channel slogan. No rules, just flight. Means you can fly what you want to and how you want to. By the way, if you want to fly along with us, we're on Southeast Asia and we are approaching NZRO. So November Zulu Romeo Oscar. On the left foot is my green socks with Scruffy Tam logo on them. Yes, I do have my own custom socks now. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. The cone on the right there is known as Pudoaki or Mount Edgecombe. Wait a minute, where at? Did I miss it? I'm so sorry. Oh, cool, right there. And you can see it used to be a volcano. That's freaking cool. House, thank you so much for the gift sub to Jumper Man. And thank you, Mr. Weird Fox. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Learning the Phoenix is one of your favorite things. Yes, Gasper. And you know, I've got to say, oh, that's funny. It last erupted at 300 BC. Wow. So I've got to say, I used to be one of these people who was like, oh man, these airliners are so easy. There's nothing to fly in an airliner. You just jump in it and go, and it's flying itself, and then you can just talk, and it's so boring. Holy crap. No, there is so much to learning an airliner, and I am loving it. I mean, loving it. We're going to be coming up soon to some gorgeous ancient volcano lakes. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet. So on Tuesdays, I stream starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time, which is, if I'm not mistaken, 1200 Zulu time. And I've been flying the Vision Jet just as a entry level learning how to fly a jet, even though it's more general aviation than a real airliner. But still, it's ignited a love for jets within my heart. Riz, thank you for the 30 bits, dude. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, and thank you. The most prominent being Mount Tarawera. That's an interesting name. And I'm flying way off course. Sorry. There's definitely a whole lot of automation in the A320, but configuring that. Yeah, right, Chronico, right. Barbecue beef, thank you so much. Yes, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy. What country? We are in New Zealand, House. We're flying in New Zealand. On Sunday evenings, I've been doing New Zealand flights. Tuesdays, Turbine Tuesdays, where I fly one of the routes for my virtual airline, Parasox Air. By the way, shameless plug for my virtual airline. We now have 61 pilots. We're ranked 20th in FSHub's rank of active airlines. So if you'd like to join Parasox Air, if someone could type in exclamation PSA, feel free to jump on in, and you can fly how you want to and what you want to there as well. I do have a contest going for the month of April. Whoever flies the most nautical miles will win their choice of Scruff-Tan merch. You're at 8,000 feet above me to the right. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, shameless plug for my virtual airline, Parasox Air. So that's what I do on Tuesday. I fly, it's called Turbine Tuesdays. That's on Tuesday. On Thursday evening, starting at 8 p.m. Everything's on 8 here. Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We've been doing a tour of Australia with Australian resident Oz Nomad in voice, talking about the areas that we're flying over. And then on Saturdays, I've been doing a tour of Italy in some sort of a bush plane. And I will be back this Saturday, by the way. I've taken the last several off, but I should be able to stream this coming Saturday. So that's my stream schedule. In real life, I am an automotive technology instructor. I teach students how to diagnose and repair automobiles on the college level. And very soon, I finally got approval. From the software company that we use at work for me to create YouTube videos teaching people the principles of automobiles. So I will be working on that very soon on my Bill Teaches Automotive Technology YouTube channel. Like I need something else to take more of my time, right? Oh, nice. What code have you got, Zard? First of all, what kind of vehicle and what code? back when I first started back when I first started streaming, you know, I was trying to find my place in streaming. What am I going to stream? What do I do? You know, what's going to be engaging? And I thought about streaming automobile repair, like a question and answer thing, you know, where viewers would ask me questions and I would pull up service information and help you to the answer. But next full stop, Keen, we are coming up on our next full stop of November Zulu Romeo Oscar Road. I don't know how to pronounce that. NZRO. Oh, and let me tell you, following up, I love what I do, man. I absolutely love being a teacher. My students know that I'm a streamer, and I don't know if they think it's cool or not. Some of my students do come every now and then and hang out in chat, but I love what I do. And I, just as engaging as I am on stream, I'm that engaging in the classroom too, or I try to be. 06 Charger PO300. Oh, okay, you see yourself now, Keen. No worries, man. Welcome to the Okataina Volcanic Center. Oh, nice. Oh, you think it's an O2 sensor? Hoff, welcome in, Hoff. Can it be the PCV on the intake? Usually a PO300 is, a PO300 is a misfire code. Is the engine skipping? Is it running rough? I mean, an O2 sensor can cause a misfire, but it's very rare that an O2 sensor causes a misfire. The PCV valve on the intake typically will cause a lean code, which is a PO 171 or 173. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mwendo. Hey, Dragon. Welcome in, Dragon. How are you? Thank you for coming in on that raid. Oh, I see the crater now. Wait a minute. Did there used to be an airport on top of the crater? I'm showing that there used to be an airport on top of the crater. At least on Little Nav map, which is pretty crazy. Hoff, thank you for the sock command. Oh man, I love, they really are. They can be a tough bunch to teach, but I truly do love my students, seriously. So on the right foot, I've got my purple sock with no rules, just flight, my stream slogan on them. On the left foot, my green socks with my Scruffy Tam logo on them. Those are my socks of the day. Every now and then you may see another sort of sock from a different company, but for the next little while, you're at least going to see one of the socks that I have had made through a company called Printify. Man, this is really cool. And those are my socks of the day. Is that an accurate depiction of that? Moose, 15 months. What the world, man? How are you doing, Moose? Mustafa, a good friend of the community here. Thank you so much, Moose, for the resub. I appreciate that a lot. 15 months and only 3 more till FS Expo. Man, I'm telling you, Moose, I am so excited. And it's still very surreal to me. Still very surreal to me that I'm going to be a featured speaker at Flight Sim Expo. And it's not that I'm going to be a featured speaker, but I'm heading up a panel of streamers at Flight Sim Expo. So when you go to the Flight Sim Expo website and you look up the events, you'll see me listed as a speaker. And I'm like, what? Is that really me? Am I really doing this? Am I going to get up there and just lock up and not be able to talk? So yeah, I'll be sharing the stage with Two Tone Murphy, Captain Arash. My mind just went blank. Flights with Joel, Sparky Pilot 86, and Pilot Stud, a YouTuber. It's gonna be amazing, man. It is gonna be absolutely amazing. Sparky, yeah, thank you, Moose. Shadow Wolf, welcome in. Oh, that's all right, Chronico. I didn't even notice, dude. Didn't even notice. Oh, I know, right? Kurt ZZ, no problem, man. I know that there is actually, you can buy the online where you can watch all the seminars for 15 bucks, which to me is a steal. I mean, that's a heck of a deal for 15 bucks. Yeah, thank you, House. It was, I will definitely have the time of my life. Cowbell Cody, thank you for the gift sub to Ibanez Player. Nice. Ibanez Player is an awesome streamer also. So let me tell you though, it was extremely difficult for me to pick who was going to be on the panel because I know so many streamers. And I was really afraid I was going to upset somebody. But so what I did, I wanted to have a partner streamer, and I wanted to have a new streamer. So the partner is Two Tone Murphy, the new streamer is Sparky Pilot, and then I just went with the first streamers that I met that really encouraged me as a flight sim streamer, and that's how I chose who was going to be on the panel. Jay Winokur, you're going to be there, dude. Heck yes, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting you and many, many, many others. Iowa Scotsman, welcome in. Iowa Scotsman, another streamer, friend of the community. Welcome in, dude. More Cowbell Cody, thank you so much for gifting a sub, man. I really enjoyed talking to you and hanging out. I talked to Cowbell Cody for a while yesterday. It is, man. It's going to be so much fun. Moose, when are you getting there? When are you flying in or driving in? I don't know how far it is for you. Oh, you're flying in Thursday evening? Okay, I'm flying in early Thursday morning, so I'm trying to hook up with as many people as possible for Thursday to hang out. Yeah, so is all this whole area you can really smell sulfur? No, I don't mind at all, Mundo. Just tell me which direction to go. And no, dude, I don't mind at all heading over that way. As long as it's not too far out of the way, but we should be good. Yeah, thank you, Infinite Fireman. Complete Freedom, thank you for kicking off the hype train. I appreciate that. Complete Freedom, another good friend of the community, as well as an awesome flight sim streamer. I got to meet and hang out with Complete Freedom and his wife last weekend, actually, at a fly-in at a little aerodrome. Grump, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a ton. 69% on the hype train. What? Nice. Near the lake. Okay. We almost, yeah, so Complete Freedom did offer me a ride in this plane, but my grandkids had gotten into a river there at the fly-in that we were at, and they were soaking wet, and we were actually getting into my vehicle to leave when Complete Freedom called me and asked me, hey, you want to go for a spin in the plane? So I'll pick you up next time. Oh yeah, it was awesome, Moose. It was awesome. No, I didn't Complete Freedom. Is it on your YouTube channel? I've been crazy busy since then. Yeah, Marco, I may have to take you up on that. I'm not planning on getting a rental. I'm hoping that either I can hop on the bus. So they are going to have rotating buses every 30 minutes. But I got a feeling they're going to be a line to get on those buses. All right, let's hope that I can stick this landing like I stuck last week's landings. Where's the grass strip? Have I already overshot it? There is a grass strip. Ah, that's it to the left. Sheesh. Oh, well. Yeah, right. Thank you. I totally deserve that. well-deserved fail there. What in the world? Now we're doing a little Tokyo drift. There we go. Showing off my landing skills to all the raiders. Just wait till I do that in the Airbus. It's showing one. It's showing a grass strip in little nav map though, over here to the right actually. But I'm glad to know that it doesn't have a grass strip, so I don't feel so bad. You're playing Train Sim World 3. Nice, very good. White Leg, welcome in. You're in a Kia Sportage with room for 4 riders and luggage in the back. Sweet. So there is free transportation between the airport and the hotel I'm staying at, but from there I'm kind of, yeah, Tokyo plane, exactly. I'm hoping. No, there actually are going to be buses. Oh, you going to have a rental too, Moose? Sweet. Uh-oh. And here we go with the stutters again. It's done really good for the last little while, but now we're right back to stuttering. All right, I'm gonna step away really quick for a quick potty break, and then we'll take back off into the wind this direction. So if you'd like to fly along with us, now's the perfect time to jump in and fly. Yeah, we're all meeting up in Houston. Heck yes. If anyone would like to meet up in Houston, I'll be there beginning at, my plane is supposed to land at 9:15 Thursday morning. So I'll be there really early Thursday, and I'll have all day long. I do plan on doing the Houston, oh, that was a quiet one. The Houston Center tour. I do plan on doing the Houston Center tour at 2 p.m. local time in Houston. Anyways, I'll be right back, y'all. Stick around. And again, if you'd like to jump in and fly with us, no rules, just fly what you want to, fly how you want to. We're on Southeast Asia, and we are sitting at November Zulu Romeo Oscar. Be right back. Enjoy some music and enjoy talking amongst yourselves. Thank you, Mwendo. You may have to remind me when I get back. Check-in time is not until 3 p.m. However, Marco, a lot of these hotels will let you check in early if there's a room available. All right, I'll be right back. The music got you balling. Oh man. All right, let's see here. So welcome in everybody. Wow, look at all the people lined up down. No crap. Okay, y'all, help me out with this message. I just got a message popped up. Your graphics device has encountered a problem and the application will exit. This may be due to graphics card overclocking, overheating, or due to a driver fault. What the heck? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to restart the sim. Is it the graphics card update? Because I updated it. You got it too, Kurt? Ugh. Yeah, my graphics card is barely doing anything. That's what you were getting? You just call that a CTD? We'll call it a CTD. Okay, cool. I am good with that. So let me, sheesh. Hang on a minute. Let me shut down Flight Sim really quick, like, and I'll restart it once again. Sorry to everybody. You roll back to the previous driver. Oh, seen two-tone Murphy get it too. Sheesh. Moose, I know, right? No, I'm not gonna update my driver live on stream, but I will restart the sim and we'll just start back at this airport. PC gaming at its finest, right? I do have an NVIDIA card, yep. All right, so let me close out of the sim really quick. We'll do a quick restart and then we'll get right back going. I gotta force it closed. Task manager. Do your job, task manager. Force Microsoft Flight Sim closed. Let's see here. There it goes. Dragon, thank you for the dude. Dragon, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do have a tool to monitor it, but it's not hot at all. I've been watching it. Last 3 days have been great. Nothing on your system's changed. It is so freaking weird. So freaking weird. I don't know, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not at all discouraged. It just, I hate when it happens when I'm streaming is the thing. All right, let me end this task and we'll restart the sim. Sheesh, that was weird. I just looked at myself. It's Kev73. Welcome in.
What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober.
That was weird because when I minimized, I was looking at myself on what used to be Sim Caesar stream because I was lurking Sim Caesar, so now I gotta find someone else to lurk. Sheesh. Like, hey, that's me on that stream. There we go, we're back. Kev, thank you so much for the first time chat. Thank you for the follow. Dragon, thank you for the resub. Y'all, you really don't know how much I appreciate all the subs and the bits and the resubs and everything. It really does mean a ton as a streamer. It allows me to get this amazing setup that I have. But most especially, it has allowed me the opportunity to get to Flight Sim Expo, and I can't tell you enough how much it means. But yeah, it's Kev. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Sandy, welcome in, Sandy. Good to see you again. All right, switch back to the scene. So as we wait on the sim to reload, what's everyone got in store for their upcoming week? Also, some encouragement. Dude, Grump, thank you so much for the resub. I mean, for subbing. Grump, thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate that very, very much. A ton. Seriously, it means a ton to me. Sandy's gonna relax. Y'all, I have been smooth coins. Smooth coin slot. You're leaving for Phoenix on Tuesday. I love Phoenix. It's such a beautiful place. Complete Freedom, thank you so much for gifting a sub to It's Kev73. I appreciate that very much. It's Kev73. Enjoy your gift sub courtesy of Complete Freedom. Smooth Coins, thank you so much for, or Smooth Coin Slot. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. You're currently uninstalling Microsoft Flight Sim and all the add-ons to prepare to install it to a new dedicated. Nice. I did that a few months ago, Moose. It's fantastic. It really did make a difference. So I have been on a weight loss journey for about 2 months. October of last year, I went to the doctor and I weighed in the most I have ever weighed in my entire life, 424 pounds. And then came Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I know I put on at least 5 or 10 more pounds, but I don't know how much I put on. So my starting point is 424 pounds. So if you look at my stream title, at the end of my stream title, there's the numbers 424. and then a dash, and after the dash is what I weighed in at this morning, which is 376 pounds. And I've been doing this for about 2 months. So I walk 40 minutes a day. Yeah, Complete Freedom. I was. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Complete Freedom. I walk 40 minutes a day, and not just a stroll. I walk. And then I work out during the week. I'm doing some weightlifting, not really bodybuilding because I'm 54, but I am doing some weightlifting during the week every day, Monday through Friday. And man, I feel so much better, so much energy, just feel great. Oh man, I guarantee you, Nightwind. I love walking Vegas, man. It's so amazing. Thank you, Complete Freedom. It means a ton to me, all the encouragement, and I put that out there so that I can be accountable to you guys. Accountability means a ton, both with weight loss and pretty much anything in life. It really helps to have someone to be accountable to, you know, to make sure that you stick with whatever you say you're doing. All right, let me try to reconnect. There we go. Reconnecting Sim Toolkit Pro, and we should be almost ready to roll. Not roll, fly. Yeah, Marco, thank you. Thank you very much. I have always been one that I could drop the weight off, but then I fall off the bandwagon and I get right back, you know, eating bad habits. But this time I have got to stick with it. I've gotten through my first plateau. For 2 weeks, I was stuck at 380, between 380 and 381. And then I dropped below 380 a few days ago. And so now I'm back losing weight again. So I've made it through one plateau, and the plateaus are what are very discouraging. So if I can stick with it, my goal weight is to be 250 pounds whenever that happens. But I want to be at 350 by Flight Sim Expo, at least 350 pounds by Flight Sim Expo. And at the rate I'm going, it may be less than that. So some encouragement to those of y'all who struggle with food addiction like I do. I'm not addicted to pretty much anything else, but I love food, man. I love food. Being heavy is good for working the door. All right, finally. All right, I'm gonna load in at NZRO, and I'll just go ahead and load in hot since I was already hot and about to take off when we had a little CTD there. And once again, the invitation is out there for anybody who would like to fly along. Fly what you want to and how you want to. Yeah, see, 280 and 6'7" is exactly, if I was your height, that's where I'd want to be. So I'm 6'4", and I want to be about 250 and muscular. And if I have to weigh more because of the muscle, then that's okay. But I'm a big boned guy, and I would just look weird being, you know, a stick, being skinny. So I want to be bulky, not a bodybuilder, but bulky. You know what I mean? Okay, welcome back, Marco. Good deal. That'll work. You got to be going from the grass. Okay, no problem, window. Oh, Hoff, I can too, man. I will miss that. Sitting on my recliner and sitting my plate on the top of my belly. All right, let me turn off my Toby eye tracker there. All right, fingers crossed, y'all. Okay, so window, which way do I need to go once I get up in the air?
Hello, is it me you're lurking for?
No problem at all, Infinite Fireman. Nothing like a surprise visit. Thank you for the alert. Heading 325. Okay, thank you. Give me a second. Right, Nightwind. That's kind of where I was too. I was never really bulky, even as a teenager. But if I would have stuck with it, then I'd be a freaking monster like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. But I worked out some as a team, but never really stuck with it. All right, here we go. Let's get up in there and go. Enough talking, Scruff. Let's fly. All right, we are up now. A heading of 325. All right. Whoa, what in the world? Let's get this bad boy trimmed. We're gonna fly a heading of 325. Take a little side journey here really quick. There we go. I got a feeling we're heading over to where Mwendo currently resides. I think that's what's up. Sheesh. Gotta get my little nav map all sorted out here and not crash at the same time. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put autopilot on so I can dial in. Whoa, not that. So I can dial in this heading. There we go. And once again, if it wasn't for me being so daggum busy last week, I would have put some campsites in here along the way, but just didn't quite have time. Hey, Zwyzagar, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Oh, you're very welcome, Zwy. I enjoy people. I say it all the time. I have a passion for flying and a passion for people, and I enjoy helping others out. And Captain Arash is one of my dearest stream friends. He and I are a lot alike in the planes that we fly and stuff like that. So no problem, man. It was my pleasure to gift a sub to you. Let's see here. Gotta refresh some stuff. Yeah, thank you for your help about, I will have to roll back the driver. Yesterday I was flying, no, was it yesterday? Friday, I think I was flying in VR, in the Vision Jet, doing another Parasox Air Company route. And halfway through the flight, I got that same message that something had overheated or whatever. And I wasn't sure, but I looked in the graphics card, nothing was overheating. So I was wondering if it was a driver issue. So I'll, sometime, I'm probably not gonna have time before Tuesday, but maybe sometime between Thursday's stream, I'll be able to roll back my driver. And Window, just tell me if I'm heading in the right direction or not. What airport was it you said? Is it NZTG? So Beethoven, it's supposed to be a direct to NZWR, but Mwendo lives close by to NZTG. So we're gonna make a detour over to NZTG, which is not too far out of the way, so I don't mind doing that. Oh, another streamer got that message too, Speedy. And I saw someone's comment that Two-Tone Murphy got it. So with the beast of a PC that Two-Tone Murphy has, if he got it, then I shouldn't feel too bad. What hotel? Moose, I am staying at the Doubletree. How about you? Which one are you staying at? Dude, like I was sitting on Go as soon as Doubletree for you too, sweet. As soon as registration went live, I was sitting on go. I think I was even at work, and I registered like as soon as it went live. Okay, Fallen. Thank you, Fallen Up. I appreciate that. Should we try a touch and go? I'm probably not gonna do it touch and go. I'll just fly over at window. The Kit Fox ain't the best for touch and goes. Or let me just, stop the excuses. I'm not the best. I'm not the best at touch and goes in the Kit Fox. Let's just be brutally honest here. Yeah, Moose, I probably jumped the gun a little bit too early on the flight. I got a feeling that I probably could have got a cheaper flight by now, but too late. Hindsight's always 2020. That's okay. When you do a touch, you get arrested, right, Hoff? Very cool, Zwei. You finally booked the ferry to Norway for the base jump event there in June. Oh, that's really cool. So Zwei Zagar, if y'all don't know, is a shootist and a base jumper as well. That's really cool. Oh, okay, Nightwind. Well, that makes sense. I don't feel so bad about it then. And I'm glad I didn't wait on the hotel because we already got a pretty good deal on the hotel rooms. Just ahead and above. Good deal. Let me jump out of the plane. Oh yeah, windows up there. Sim's running, I'm afraid to say. Anyways, things are looking good. Lots of people flying along. Thank you everybody for flying along. Sorry for all the issues. Hopefully we'll get it worked out soon. Oh, so CIA Cowboy got it? Sheesh. Oh, Patriotic Veteran got one. Okay. Lamb Sauce. What's up, Lamb Sauce? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Sheesh, I lost my train of thought there. Oh, I saw where someone from over in Europe booked a flight to Houston and it was less than $600, which I was shocked. That's a very good deal. You're feeling anxious about booking your trip to Hershey. You want to wait for the opening date of the new coaster to be announced. Oh, yeah, Nightwind. That is, yeah, I understand that. It didn't ping you on Discord. You know what, Lamb Sauce? I think you're right. For some reason, my bot didn't announce it in Discord. I just noticed that. That's weird. I'll have to me and my bot are gotta have a talk after stream. Have a meeting with my bot. Yeah, it must have been an economy ticket. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember where I know where I saw it. It was on the Flight Sim Association's Discord earlier today. Yeah, Nightwind, I totally got you. Yeah. Oh yeah, Speedy, I was in there, but I was working with our children's program at church, so I wasn't able to chat or listen. So I was just watching with the volume muted. Oh, nice. Oh, Troy in the ANT-25. Very cool. I wonder why it didn't show up quite right when he flew by. That's interesting. I bought the Honda Jet yesterday, I think it was, as a step up to working my way up to airliners. I may fly it on Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, the Fox 2 throttle is very touchy, Grump. but I love that plane. Oh, is why I don't doubt it whatsoever. I totally believe it. Yeah, I am back on Southeast Asia. Yep. Oh my. Oh, come on now. There we go. That's better. The Great Ragu. Oh, is that a little volcano up there? You have a nice hill in the town. Gasper, thank you for that Prime sub, dude. You going in for a touch and go? No problem at all, man. I'm just gonna do an overfly. But no problem. I mean, fly how you want to and where you want to, what you want to. No problem at all. Gasper, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I truly, truly appreciate that a ton. Thank y'all. So that is Mount okay. Swizigar, thank you for the Prime sub also. You're going back to the single digits. Ah, man, really, Marco? Yeah, I hope it doesn't affect your stream either. Yeah, check that. That's pretty cool right there. Zwei, thank you so much for the Prime sub also. So that's Mount Mongoni. Cool, very cool. One of the reasons I don't want to do a touch and go is because this is a an FSHub achievement, and if I land, then I'm afraid I won't get the achievement. Gamertag 13, thank you for the follow, Gamertag. Hey, Bush Outfitters, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Yeah, Beethoven, I am planning on flying over that little volcano for sure. Yeah, Jay Winokur, totally understand, man. I can't take a break from it. I love it too much, man. But I totally get that. Yeah, heck yeah, Bush. Awesome, man. Very cool. Oh, thank you so much, Zwizigar. I appreciate that. Yeah, so anyone else, if you have not gotten your tickets for Flight Sim Expo, when you register, be sure that when you type in, when you get to the checkout, type in promo code ScruffyTam. It'll give you a discount on your ticket for registration, but it also helps me out as well. I would appreciate that greatly, but welcome in. Now, Bush Outfitters, you're the gentleman that lives close by to me, correct? I try to keep everyone square in my mind. I think you change usernames, and I get you confused sometimes, but I think I got you straight this time. Hoff, you're off to bed. Take care, man. Have a great night. Always good to see you, Hoff. Oh no, okay, all right, Bush. So there's another guy that lives an hour away from me, and their username is very close to Bush Outfitters. And I get the two. No, it's not Kando. I know Kando. We hung out last weekend. But there's another guy that lives an hour the other direction, and he changed his username. It used to be PC Clockmaster, but he changed his username to something Bush as well. God, I can't remember their name. So when I see you, I apologize, Bush Outfitters. So Bush Outfitters is a fellow Flight Sim streamer. Let me give you a shout out. So sorry, man, for the confusion. Disco Stew. Exactly. Welcome in, Disco Stew. There's a shout out from Bush Outfitters. Bush, I am so sorry, man, again, but I appreciate your understanding. Wow, this is really cool right here. Now, is that a geothermal plant right there? I know someone said there may be a geothermal plant coming up. Is that it right there? And man, that's really cool. Look at all the people flying along also. Thank y'all. Means a ton to have people flying along. Yeah, it looks amazing. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous area right here. So now we're just gonna follow a straight line straight up to our final destination in really beautiful, beautiful area. Downtown Mount Mongoni apartments and hot pools at that spot. Okay. Geothermal plants are near Lake Tahoe. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Just curious about that.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Yeah, thank you, Bush. Thank you for not being offended, man. You got to try the touch and go. Grump, I totally would have tried the touch and go, but I'm flying this to get a achievement through FSHub, and so I have to fly from the airport we just took off from and then land at the next airport, or I won't get the achievement. No problem at all, Bush. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so if I land, then I won't get the achievement for FSHub and Parasox Air. So that's why I'm not doing touch and goes. Thank you, Bush. Cat Wotan, how you doing, man? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for lurking earlier, Cat Wotan. Cat Wotan is one of my pilots in Parasox Air. I'm doing fantastic, dude. Doing really, really well. Mad Meredith, welcome back. Also, really good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Unless it's not Sunday, then happy Monday to you. And I think it is Monday for you, right? If I'm not mistaken. I try to keep in my, it's really difficult, but I try to keep straight in my head who is kind of where everybody in the general vicinity where everyone lives, the region. Direct 300 now. Yeah, nice. Okay, I was thinking I was right on that, Mad Meredith. And Tam the OG, Tam, get out of here. Tam the OG is my daughter. Y'all, you have heard stories about my daughter before. Tam the OG is my daughter. Used to be a streamer, and then she got busy having a baby. Huh. Anyways, that would just be awkward. Welcome in, Tam the OG. Y'all go welcome in Tam, my daughter. In Phoenix, Gasper, heck yeah, man. It's just it's a matter of knowing where people want them. So yeah, thank you. I will work on that. Put my plane at Taupo Airport, take a flight along the river, which goes from the lake in the east, to follow the river for 10 to 15 miles, and you encounter the Jingmo. Okay, cool. Beethoven, what I may end up doing is the next stream next Sunday, the next stream that I fly in New Zealand, I'm probably going to start at the airport that we ended at last week, and we'll make our way that way, that direction. It's Monday morning for you too, Mundo. Well, happy Monday, everybody. For those of you that's Monday, that is. Oh, nice. Yeah, so Tam the OG is jumping on a plane Tuesday morning to fly to Chicago to hang out with her in-laws for the week. Yeah, so Cap Wotan, yes, and I've got to admit that I am one of the people that, you know, kind of was snooty about airliners. I'm like, there's nothing to flying an airliner. All you got to do is turn on autopilot and it flies itself. And then I learned how to fly autopilot in the Cessna 172. And I'm like, this is a little more complicated than what I thought. Let me play with this. And I started working my way up to knowing more things. And now I'm in the Vision Jet. And yes, I will eventually get up to an airliner. It's what, Tam, it's a 2-hour flight for you, babe? I think it's like a 2-hour flight for Tam. Yeah, Beethoven, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank y'all for welcoming Tam the OG in. My daughter. Oh, it's much shorter than 2 hours? Okay. I've only been to Chicago once. Oh, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Nice. Yeah, so Marco, I was, that's where I got hung up yesterday, was trying to program the MCDU. And I got really frustrated with it. And then I saw someone, I jumped on a YouTube video, although I said I wasn't going to do that, but I did it just for a minute. And then I saw what I was missing, and I'm like, dude, I'm such an idiot. But I like to learn the hard way. I didn't want to watch a video to learn how to do things. I learn better by learning trial and error than by someone telling me how to do it or watching a video. I'm a hands-on learner, so I learn better by doing and failing than, watching somebody. I don't, Speedy. So I got I don't. Mine is NVIDIA. I got an NVIDIA graphics. It's a RTX 2080 Super. Oh, thank you, Nightwind. I'm telling you, it's why I'm really enjoying it so far. The app says 1 hour, 24 minutes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Beethoven. But yeah, so when I first loaded in, this is the Phoenix A320. When I first loaded it in, everything was on. So I figured out how to make it cold and dark. And then I've got my checklist that I printed off of .to, and it's got the quick start simplified procedure, and then it's got the full normal procedure. So I'm going to start out with the simplified procedure first. And then once I'm able to start from cold and dark, taxi, take off, land, then I'll go to the full normal, and then I'll probably stream it. Oh, nice, Disco Stew. You also used to think as, yeah, exactly. Cat Wotan, same way. So yeah, but as I'm learning things, I love expanding my knowledge of how to do things on a plane. Kazaki, what's up, Kazaki Flyer? How are you doing? All right, Tam. Suck down a Sprite and some complimentary snacks. Highlight the complimentary snacks. Ooh, Dwarven Egg. That is just wrong, man. That is just wrong. So let me put up my countdown timer. I'm not able to say that word. Scoobs, what's up, Scoobs? So welcome in, Kazaki and Kazaki watchers. Welcome in. You were flying in the Alps? Sweet. Hey, Boozy, what's up, Boozy? How are you doing, man? You got over 250 people using it? Wow. Disco Stew, I'm gonna have to check that out. Boozy Sheep is another flight sim streamer, as well as Kazaki Flyer, another awesome friend of the community. Thank you so much for coming in, for bringing your people in to me, Kazaki. Welcome in people that were watching Kazaki. There's a banned word that I can't say. That's why I'm talking so weirdly. Let me give Boozy, Kazaki and Boozy a shout out. And Scoobs also, and Scoobs. So y'all, I am Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020, and I've been flight simming since September of 2021. Just a fun thing, okay? If you're gonna be at Flight Sim Expo. Oh wait, I shouted at the wrong person. Sheesh. I meant to shout out Scoobs. Oh, there we go. There's a shout out for Scoobs. You're welcome, Boozy. You're very welcome. If you're going to be at Flight Sim Expo, I've got a challenge, and this is going to be an inside challenge just for my community, okay? This is just going to be for my community. But you have to remind me to ban the word I for 1 minute or so, where I can't say the word I. So I talk in caveman talk during my speech not my speech, but during the panel at Flight Sim Expo. So I have to talk about myself in third person at Flight Sim Expo. And that'll just be an inside joke. No one will know what the heck is going on, but it'll be between us and you guys. And I am so looking forward to that. But you have got to remind me. You've got to remind me. Patriotic Veteran, thank you so much for coming in the channel. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. Y'all, if you don't follow Patriotic Veteran is another amazing streamer, good friend of the community, also runs the Patriot View. Oh yeah, Tam, I've done a bunch of stuff, babe. Also runs the Patriot View on Twitch as well. Him and CIA Cowboy both. Cowboy is another awesome streamer. Thank you so much for coming in, y'all. I appreciate you bringing your community into me. Patriotic Veteran, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, nice, Beethoven. Thank you. What word is banned? I can't. There's Oakland something or other. Oh, wow. That's wild. Thank you for, let me see if I can show this picture here. My ear is itching. Sheesh. There we go. How do I do this? Is this it? Yeah, there we go. So there's a link that, no, you know what? There's going to be a timer, Cowboy. Ha ha ha. There's a banned word right now. So there's a timer. So yeah, there's the falls that Beethoven was talking about. That is really cool, man. Thank you for sharing that. But yeah, welcome in people from the other streamers' channels. The word that I'm not allowed to say. Welcome in. I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I am I've been streaming since September of 2020 and a flight simmer since September of 2021. Love what I do. I absolutely love life. I love streaming. I love my full-time job. And I love people. Cowboy's a patient man. It's been an amazing stream. I'm just blown away every time I stream that, oh my gosh, Tam, that word would never, I would never get through a stream without saying that word. I'm blown away every time I stream by the support of everybody. In tonight's no different. Cowboy, you are so wrong. All right, there we go. So time is up. I did pretty good on that one. I normally don't do that good. Thank you so much, Dwarven Egg, for banning that word. Yeah, veteran for sure. Patriotic Veteran. It's been great. So the banned word was Raiders. The banned word was Raiders. Quoting Sam Kinison, say it right. Raiders. I can say it now. The banned word was Raiders. That's why I was talking so weird when people would come in. Oh, there's a Vision Jet. I love the Vision Jet. The Vision Jet is now tied for first place in my favorite aircraft. I am loving it. Oh, Dwarven Egg, dude. I thought you had the inside scoop. No pun intended, scoop. Really, I thought you knew that I was going to get those raids back to back like that and were just trying to make it hard on me. But yeah, that was epic, man. Your timing couldn't have been any better. It could not have been any better, Dwarven Egg. By the way, dude, did I? Yeah, I did give you a shout out. Dwarven Egg Official, another good friend of the community here, as well as a very engaging streamer and a pilot as well. No problem, Scoop. Thank you, Scoobs. Thank you so much for being it. Scoobs, gee, wait. Scoobs, did I totally miss you, dude? Scoobs, I am so sorry, man. Holy crap. I got you and Scoop mixed up. Man, Scoobs G, y'all. If you don't know Scoobs,
What the scallop?
Wireless Feet, thank you for the follow. Scoobs G is another flight sim streamer. Scoobs was huge. Do you hear me? Huge on YouTube. Scoobs is huge. Very, very well known on YouTube. Came over here to Twitch and I raided Scoobs one night after stream. Got to know Scoobs. I love Scoobs stream. And Scoobs, I see you're growing, dude. I'm proud of you, man. Welcome in, Scoobs. Sheesh. Oh, Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. Came in from Facebook. Do I even know what I'm talking about? Sorry, Scoobs. But yeah, y'all go give Scoobs a follow. Let me give Scoobs a shout out. Actually, Dwarven Egg, if you can, will you give Scoobs a shout out for me, please? Ah, dude, Scoobs, I love you, man. Thank you, Tam. Kev, the destination is, yeah, Scoobs is a great streamer, and I love the accent too. I could, Scoobs just has that accent I could listen to all day long. Final destination is NZWR, November Zulu Whiskey Romeo. We still got a long ways to go before we get there. Got a long ways to go, and we got plenty of time to get there. If you know the reference. Oh, Fangari. Okay, well, thank you so much, Fangari. Yeah, Scoobs is a great streamer, and Scoobs, thank you so much for coming in. I apologize that I failed to shout you out, dude. Yes, Riz. I did not, Patriotic Veteran. I'm sorry. So on Sundays I don't get a chance to be in people's streams much because Sunday's family day. Sunday morning, we take the grandkids to church. Then they eat lunch with us. We take about a 1 hour nap, and then we do something together as a family. And today it was riding bikes while I walked, and we just hung out. So no, I don't get a chance to be in anyone's channel much on Sundays. There you go, Nightwind. Anytime, it's all good. No problem. Hey, Scoobs, thank you for being here, dude. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. I know it's really late for you over there in England. Thank you. Oh, Wireless, thank you for the follow and thank you for the introduction. Wireless, if you have any questions, I've got a Discord. You can join the Discord, ask any questions, or just ask me. I'm glad to help you in any way I can. I am a huge flight sim fanatic. I love flight sim. I love flying. I'm a big nerd. I'm an av geek. There we go. That's the term. An av geek. Disco Stu, thank you, man. Today was a makeup from Friday. Okay, Patriotic, thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I did hear that that you had tornadoes in the area. Your electric and internet went out. Sheesh. Is everything okay with you, Patriotic? Oh, we are all good. I just saw that. Okay. No, you know, most of y'all have heard that saying, if you can't say anything kind, don't say anything at all. That's why usually whenever I shout out Infidel Fireman, I don't say anything. But everyone else, I always try to think of something positive to say to people. So I was a service manager at a dealership for 14 years. And even when I went to fire an employee, when I had to let an employee go, I I always thought of something positive to say to the people that I was firing. And I know you're probably thinking, well, that's just to make you feel good about yourself. But I will say this, 2 of the employees that I fired came back and thanked me for firing them. They said that it made them a better person. So anytime I would let someone go out, I would also make a suggestion. I'd say, look, this may not be the career for you, being a service advisor or being an oil change, a lube tech, but this is what I see in you. Go make yourself better. No, exactly, Chronico, and I do try to be very honest. So X, what you have to do to see other liveries, you have to have their liveries. If you don't have their liveries in your community folder, then you won't see them. That's what it is. If you can't say anything kind, come sit by. I love that, Peter Mooney. Had a tornado touch down 7 miles from the house. Dude, there was a lot of loss of life during the tornadoes over the weekend. I'm very thankful that didn't happen to you. Tam the OG, thank you so much for hanging out, babe. Again, Tam the OG is my only daughter, an amazing individual, and a really good mom of 3 children. Take care, Tam. Sleep well, babe. Yeah, Super Typhon, it could be. You know what? I've never kept up with how many raids I've had. Tam is my favorite daughter, by the way. You're not supposed to have favorites when it comes to your kids, but Tam is my favorite. Liam, what's up, Liam? Welcome in, good to see you. You escaped Twister trouble by 1 mile. Dang, Kazaki. Very thankful for that. Very thankful for that. I doubt it, Gasper. I've got American Truck Sim, but here's my take on American Truck Sim. I got Truck Sim shortly after I discovered Flight Sim. Actually, okay, so I discovered Truck Sim right after I bought my Logitech G Series yoke and throttle and pedals. And I said, you know what? If I open Truck Sim and I enjoy it, I'm gonna have to buy a steering wheel and shifter and controls, and I'm already spending a ton of money in Flight Sim, so no. I paid for Truck Sim, or is it free? Is Truck Sim free? Anyways, I've got American Truck Sim, but I've never opened it. Dwarven, I love that. Yes, she is. She is. Sorry for blowing your eardrums out, but that's pretty funny. This is true, Nightwind, but you know, I'm already in love with Flight Sim, and I've already bought enough planes. I don't want to have to start buying trucks, you know? I'm happy. I'm very happy with what I'm doing. I love it. You've been playing it VR? Nice. See how Cowboy does Truck Sim with the, yeah, and I know a lot of people do. Severe thunderstorms are likely to develop on Tuesday into Tuesday night across lower Mississippi into southern portions of the Midwest, and portions of they could pose a risk. Strong tornadoes lane. Wow. We have been very fortunate. I love a good strong thunderstorm, and we've had some of those, but we've been very fortunate about the severe weather. We haven't had any so far this year. I know, right, Dwarven Egg, right? Virtual high five, bro. Yeah, I'm down for it. You'd be down for a community trucking run. You don't have most of the add-on locations. I just don't see myself doing that. Sorry. I know, but patriotic veteran. So Cowboy's already trying to get me into iRacing, and then American Truck Sim, and then Flight Sim, and I'm sorry, I love Flight Sim. I really do. I really do. And I promise y'all, one day I'm gonna surprise you with something besides Flight Sim. But I just love Flight Sim way too much right now to do anything else. But there will come a day that I will do something other than flight sim. And y'all are gonna be like shocked. But hey, a year and a half ago, no, more than a year and a half ago now. Oh, that would be fun, Patriotic Veteran. A Cannonball Run in Truck Sim. That would be fun. Play chess on stream. You would be so far off base. I know, right, Chronico? No, I really don't know what it would ever be that I would do besides flight sim, but one day I will surprise y'all with something else. I will say this: prior to me discovering flight sim, Fortnite stream. I mean, I've done that before, Kurt Deasy. Literally, I have streamed Fortnite in the past. I've streamed Animal Crossing in the past, y'all. You would be surprised. You would be surprised at the games I used to play before I discovered Flight Sim. Disco Stu, thank you. 14 months, dude. What? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. And 300 biddies. Dang, Disco Stu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You want to do a truck show before you take off, and then do the 3.5? Oh wow, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. Disco Stu, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You gotta run, no problem. Disco Stu, Disco Stu, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the Prime sub and for the biddies as well, dude. Thank you. There. The scenery is incredible. They did a phenomenal job. With New Zealand. It really did. It's absolutely beautiful and beautifully detailed as well. No, actually seriously though, in all seriousness, the game that I'm waiting for a release on is Hollow Knight 2, which is Silk Song. Once Silk Song releases, you may very well catch a scruffy stream of Silk Song. I don't know, but we'll see. Also, what other game? There's another game that I pre-ordered. What was it? Oh, Breath of the Wild 2. I pre-ordered it, but I'm not going to be streaming it. Although I did play the original Breath of the Wild on stream before. Gotta go eat these cheeseburgers. Ooh, yummy. That sounds really good. Watch some Tube with the fam before the week begins. Yes, I understand, man. Patriotic Veteran, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for what you do on your channel and on the Patriot View. Patriotic Veteran has a huge heart for veterans. So his channel and Patriot View are all about helping veterans, and CIA Cowboy, same. Both amazing streamers, both have a real heart for helping others and veterans. And I really enjoy that about them because I love helping others also.
Take it easy. What the scallop?
So take care, man. Take care, veteran. Exhausted Civic, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Y'all, I gotta step away for take a quick restroom break. I gotta pee. So I'll see you in just a minute. Let me give Patriotic Veteran a parting shout out, as well as CIA Cowboy. I don't know that I even shouted out Cowboy. It was pretty crazy at the time. The Cowboy's an awesome individual as well. And he's also building his own flight sim setups now for a business. He's got a business building flight sim setups as well. So let me give, where is Patriotic Veteran? There's Patriotic Veteran, and let me find CI Cowboy. Thank you for that fart. There's CI Cowboy. There we go. Shout outs for both amazing individuals. I love helping those who help others. I love helping everybody, but especially those who help others. And they're such they give without expecting anything in return also. Yeah, there's a ton of planes on GPS. Yes, there are. Yeah, of course, Patriotic. Please, please. You can do it right there in chat if you want. There we go. Yeah, Patriot View. There you go. Patriot View on YouTube. Y'all go follow Patriot View on YouTube also. All right, I gotta pee. I'll be right back, y'all.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
I mean, you're not wrong, Chronico. I could always just get a bottle or just wear Defend like most other GA pilots would do. So I was just thinking, let me see. I've got some in-flight entertainment for you. Maybe. Give me a second.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Let's see here. I think I might have some in-flight entertainment for you while we're just flying along here. I gotta find the file. I hope I still got it on this PC. Sheesh, where's it at? All right, let me dig around just a minute. Y'all are gonna love this if I can find it. Sergeant Staff, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Sergeant Staff, another awesome flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Cannot wait. And Sergeant Staff and I both are on a weight loss journey, like crazy weight loss. Cannot wait to meet Sergeant Staff in person at Flight Sim Expo. Give me just a second. I am looking away. I gotta find what I'm looking for here. This will be really good. I promise you, y'all will like this. If I can find it. If I can't find it, then I've just disappointed every one of you. Let's see here. I hope I don't cause a CTD doing this. Okay. Sergeant Staff, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, man. DCM, welcome in also, dude. How are you doing, DCM? Thank you for coming in. DCM, usually bringing coffee and donuts, but it's a little too late for coffee tonight. I'll take a donut, though. Welcome in, DCM. Good to see you, dude. It's a video that I'm wanting to show you, and I thought I had it. I thought I had it on this PC. I got my PC searching. You got your, oh yeah, because you're fixing to go to work. Of course. Glad to hear that you're doing good, DCM. Well, shoot. I'm gonna have to find this for another stream, but many of y'all do know that my sub video is my granddaughter. Whenever someone subs and you hear and you see that best day ever and the little girl running, that's actually my granddaughter. And you would love the full video. I've got to find the full video though. Oh, I know where it is. I think. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, Sergeant Staff, I have not watched that video yet. I've got to check that out, man. So Sergeant Staff's got a really sweet Cutlass, old school that's amazing. And he sent a video in my Discord of starting it up, and I did not take time to watch it. I need to do that. Let's see here. Let me go back to my channel. There we go. My videos. That's awesome, man. Ugh, I'm so disappointed I can't find the video I'm looking for. Let's see here. Oh well. I'll have to find it one day. I've got it on my PC, I'm pretty sure, but it's my granddaughter. It had just started to snow several years ago. It had started to snow, and she's running through the backyard saying, "Thank you, God, for the snow. It's the best day ever," running. And then she trips into a hole and face plants. And it's hilarious. It is hilarious. So I've got to find it. Do you not might fly more north of? Yeah, I probably should have flown more over to the left, a little bit over to the west, to see more of the land. But I literally threw this flight plan together yesterday afternoon in a very short period of time. Strakus, thank you for the Discord chat, for the Discord post, and thank you for the first time chat also. Oh, nice, Zard, a 70 dart with a 340, sweet. Oh, so this island is good for snorkeling and stuff? Cool. Yeah, that's okay. I do plan on covering the rest of the island starting next week and moving forward. I just saw that they did. You're running the beams off the Beechcraft trying to catch up. No problem, Kev. I just saw where FSHub had this achievement, and so I said, you know what, that'll be a great flight plan. I'm just gonna load it in, and we'll fly it. And unfortunately, part of it is flying over the water. You know, though, I guess I could just turn to the west a little bit and fly the coast the rest of the way once we get over there. There we go. So I'm not going to fly all the way to Auckland because I would have to backtrack, but we will fly over to the coast instead of just flying over water. There's a grass strip. You don't think the wind will be favorable? Ooh, no. We got pretty strong winds. I'm going to keep on looking for that video because I am positive it's on this PC. Let's see. I'm going to search this PC for Ava video. I don't even know what I called it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm Windows. So Nightwind Elf is creating the flight plans for me. So I'm kind of leaving that up to him. And really the only reason that I chose this flight plan tonight was he was in Vegas and didn't have an opportunity to work on it. So I just kind of threw something together. I don't even recall what airport we ended at last week. I wish I could find that video. I was sure I left it on my desktop so I could show it off next time I talked about it. Yeah, Chronico, you know what? I may have posted it in Discord actually. Oh, I thought I had it handy, man. It is hilarious. Let me see if I put it on my server. I'll check that. Oh, the spark plugs looked really rough. You're hoping the valve seals are bad? That would be ideal, actually. Yeah, Super Typhon, I did. I just don't remember where it was. So I'm gonna search my server and I can just download it from there onto my PC. So I'm searching my server now. Give me a second. Yeah, this time I'm gonna have to leave it on my desktop because it is an epic, absolutely epic video. Sorry for looking away. I just got I get distracted with this stuff sometimes. That's not it. You got to get your air compressor running. Why do you have to get your air compressor running? You're using air tools or what? To hold the valve. Oh, that makes it. Yeah. I'm with you. That was, I was not thinking about changing the valve stem seals. Yeah, that's a really nice way to do it without having to take the heads off. Yeah, that's a really cool, really nice shortcut. Oh well, I'm gonna have to focus on stream now, y'all. Sorry, I just cannot find it. I've got to find it and like Chronico said, post it in Discord. I'm not sure where the heck I put it. Sorry for looking away for so long. All right, we're heading to, yeah, there we go. Heading to the mainland now. And we'll just fly the coast up. We got the turkey pan and those are fiddly to get. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep. When I first, no, it was in 1994 maybe, or 95. There was a recall on S10 Blazers with the 4.3 liter engine for replacing the valve stem seals. And man, I could knock them bad boys out. I made a ton of money doing valve stem seals on S10 Blazers with a 4.3 V6s. Yep, good old gasket shellacking. Yep. I understand that. Understand that totally, Sergeant Staff. Yikes, $800 a set for pistons. Sheesh. Is that a 60 degree? What engine is in that one? Hey, what's up, Rebel Outlaw? Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's a 45 degree. Okay, gotcha. $330 rocket. Okay. And I'm going to bring my altitude down some. I realize, you know, here I am in a bush plane flying at 3,000 feet. What? Get lamb sauce. That's funny. Rebel, dude, I am doing what I love to do, and that is flight simming. I love flying. I love people. And so I love doing what I do. How are you doing, Rebel? Hope you're doing well. What servers? Vamps Night. We are on Southeast Asia. Feel free to jump on in. Everyone's welcome to fly along with us. We're on Southeast Asia server, and the closest airport is right here. Shown in the upper right-hand corner. Oh yeah, Zard, it really is a nice looking car. Thank you, Infinite Fireman. The pistons and rotating assembly are all factory forged instead of cast. Wow, yeah, that makes it expensive. The island we're flying over once owned privately by British settlers that introduced zebras, antelope, and monkeys. These animals didn't last long, and it's currently home to a number of native birds, mostly owned by the Department of Conservation. It's called a Kawau Island. It is, Rebel. Yes, it is. Thank you, Devil's Fury. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the first time chat. Also, welcome in. If you'd like to jump in and play with us, or fly along with us. Grump, it is, man. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful scenery. Thank you for the follow, Devil's Fury. So that's one of the reasons why I'm bringing my altitude down some. You know, it's such beautiful scenery, but I was flying at 3,500 feet. So we're gonna bring it on down and fly at a lower altitude. Yeah, Rebel, it is crossplay. So let me show you how many people are flying along right now. All these people right here are flying along with us. Nova Stuff is a member of the community. Rock, Chronico, Mwendo, Selected Bacon, Nightwind Elf, Lamb Sauce, Zard, Mongo, David's Noel, it's Kev, and we had a lot more than that flying along earlier. So yeah, everyone's welcome. You just got to be on the right server, and that's pretty much it. Oh, you're new to the game? Oh, dude. So if you have any questions about Flight Sim, I am happy to answer them. And there are a lot of members in my Discord community. I have almost 500 members now in Discord that are more than welcome, that are more than eager to help answer any questions. We all have a real passion for Flight Sim, so be glad to help you. Devil, we're flying in northern New Zealand. We're on the North Island in New Zealand, right near the northern tip of it. And we're getting close to the end of stream, to be fair, but I'm gonna slow down just a little bit, just to enjoy the scenery, because I have plenty of time now. Yeah, Devils, where did you say you were flying? You've been flying, oh, in Cairo. Nice. I've been to Cairo once in stream when I first, you know, one of the first things people do when they get Flight Sim is they fly over their house, and then after that I just started sightseeing all over the world. And so yeah, I had been to Cairo in the sim as well. Your gauges keep losing power. That's weird. Oh, nice, Kev. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna hold my altitude right here. yeah, it's beautiful. And we have been all over the world in the year and a half that I've been streaming. I've seen some beautiful places, and man, New Zealand is one of the most beautiful. I was going to say beautifulest, one of the most beautiful that I've seen. Yeah, Devils, that's 100%, not 100%. I would say probably 99% of the people when they get flight sim, first thing to do is fly over their house. I did the same. This town is called Omaha. Omaha in Maori means great resources. Very cool. And it's gorgeous, man. This is beautiful. I'm gonna jump back into the plane for now. It is a rite of passage. Yes, it is. Yeah, Infinite Fireman did. I would venture to say that 99% of the people in chat right now that have flight sim, the very first thing they did was fly over their house.
Hey, settle down.
Texas Wolf, thank you for the follow.
I'm a goofy goober.
Chronico started with Microsoft Flight Sim 95 and still flies over his house. Hey, I would too. But yeah, if you're new to Flight Sim, what I would recommend is kind of what I did. You did too, Texas. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the introduction. Nice. Yeah, Kev. That's awesome, man. Been playing about a month. Cool, Grunt. So, what I recommend if you're new to Microsoft Flight Sim is go ahead and do the tutorials. I started out with the tutorials and it helped me tremendously with understanding all the controls. As far as the ailerons and the elevator and the rudder, it helped me a lot. And Beethoven, thank you so much for all the, on my right side is Warksworth with the only radio telescope. Oh, is it really? Thank you for all the information. I do, Rebel. Yep. I play with as full of realism as possible. Yeah, so I'm on live time, live weather. The difficulty is on hard on everything. And I enjoy the challenge and I've learned so much. But really, I mean, we all learn at different paces. I'm a teacher in real life. We all learn at different paces. So, you know, just learn at your own pace. Rebel Outlaw, thank you for the follow.
What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober.
No, Beethoven, no. You do not disturb chat with your comments. And by the way, Beethoven, I saw where you asked about me getting in voice and you talking. And I appreciate that a lot. But most of the time I like to just, you know, watch chat. Thank you so much. Hamo Time. Welcome back. 10 months. Dude, what? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it for the resub for 10 months. Hamo Time. Hamo Time is a resident of Australia, a good friend of the community also. Welcome in. You just tend to fly the Airbus. You just got your Thrustmaster set. Oh, nice. Nice, Texas. I am learning the Phoenix A320. Just started it yesterday, so I'm slowly learning it. Very cool. So I've got a HOTAS over here. I've got a Logitech X56, and I've only used it like 5 days, just because I don't have a whole lot of room on my stream desk. For it and my Alpha and Bravo. But I like my setup. I've got the Alpha, Honeycomb Alpha, Honeycomb Bravo, 2 switch panels. It's amazing. You flew the Widgeon from your home airport at the lake and water landed it in part where Widgeons are often seen. Oh yeah. I know what you're saying, Sergeant Staff. That's pretty cool. Make sure when you're learning the Phoenix, step outside the plane when firing up the engines and crank your headphones. Oh yeah, Gasper. Yes. No, I'm learning it the hard way, just on my own. What I've got, No, Beethoven, I knew you didn't demand it. Maybe it wasn't you, Beethoven. It may have been someone else. But no, I never said no. I know no one demanded it. They just asked about it. But no, that's cool. It's all good. No, what I'm doing, Chronico, is I downloaded a checklist from .to, and that's how I learn. I learn better just by doing things the hard way than by watching a video. Although I'm not opposed to watching a video to help me, but I'd rather try it the hard way first. No, Beethoven, we're good, dude. The next major town we'll see along the coast here is Magawi, named after the stingrays that are often found in the harbor. It was the most used landing points. Oh, cool. Yeah, Texas, that's what I've done too. So my keyboard is over here to the left of my Alpha. What I had thought about doing initially was getting a piece of plexiglass and putting it between the Alpha and Bravo and setting it on top of that. But no, we're good, Beethoven. We're good, dude. But I have no room on my desk for anything else.
Scruffy Tan,
show us those socks. Mongo, welcome in, dude. Yeah, you can post them. You can post the links in chat. That's fine. So y'all, if you are not familiar with me, I always wear crazy mismatched socks in real life. I used to wear one particular brand of sock all the time, but they haven't returned any of my emails offering to partner with them. So I started making my own socks, designing my own socks, not making them, but designing them. So what you're gonna see today is on the right foot, I've got my brand new purple sock that has my slogan on them, no rules, just flight. On the left foot, my green socks with my Scruffy Tam logo on them. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that command. Exactly, Nightwind. And I told him that on Twitter. I posted on Twitter that I was designing my own socks now. See you later, and I named the brand of sock, tagged him in that post. Yeah, I used to talk about the brand of sock that I wore all the time, but I refuse to now. I'm not going to give them any publicity. And you know, even if they would have just emailed me back and said, you know, we appreciate it, but you're not big enough, or, you know, we don't want to go to Twitch or whatever, you know, at least just give me an answer. But I've emailed them 3 times and I'm done. And they're worldwide. They're a worldwide sock company. Beethoven, I eventually will. Runway 24? Yeah, so I'm getting a northeastern wind at 19. Coming out of 197. So 197 at 19 knots, 200 at 19 knots. So yeah, runway 24. Thank you. Huge golf course. Yeah, I saw that when we were approaching it. Thank you guys for the suggestion on runways. Oh, you overshot by a whole bunch. No problem. 4, exactly. Oh, you're welcome, Beethoven. Hey, thank you and Wendo for all the information. Look at the sparkling water too. This is what I love about the sim. Those little details. Even though it does stutter sometimes and, you know, aggravates the crap out of everybody, it's still beautiful. Playing Follow the Leader. That's a dangerous game to play with me, Grump. Oh, that is good, Kev. If you learned how to transfer fuel without running out. Wind is 220 at 12, 20 kilometer visibility, few clouds at 4,900, scattered at 6,000, temperature 21 dew point 9, and the barometric pressure is 1016. Boozy, time for KBED. I understand I will be heading that way shortly, my friend. You'll ban a word next time? No problem, dude. I like the banned words. Nightwind, you're struggling back there? That may be why, because I usually load into the sim about an hour prior to stream. And I just sit there on the runway, so that could have been what happened at the start. I'm gonna get down low now. Again, I'm in a bush plane and I'm flying at freaking 2,000 feet. Ah, man, that sucks, Nightwind. Vamps, that was a nice flyby there. Oh no, your power just cut off. No, Chronico. Are you doing this for the virtual airline too? Yeah, I hope I don't see TD close to the airport, because that would suck to do. I have not flown a helicopter. Oh, nice. Thank you, Hamo. I'm glad you're loving it, man. Yeah, by the way, if anyone's interested in the Tobii Eye Tracker, I am partnered with Tobii. So if you use, I've got it. If you type in exclamation Tobii, Tobii, use that link there and then use Scruffy Tam at checkout, you'll save some money, and I'll get a little commission off of it too. So I do have Tobii Eye Tracker, which will track your eyes and your head in your head movements. I don't use it much on stream because the head movements to me are just a little much, and I don't want to make anyone sick. But yeah, there are, oh no, God bless it. I just got the error again. Yeah, I spoke too soon. See? You can't see it. I got the pop-up that the graphics card overheated again. And it's not the graphics card's problem. It's something with the driver. I am gonna have to reinstall the driver. Dadgummit. Crap. Well, I hate to restart the sim right at the end of stream. So let me show you. This is how close we are. Here's my plane. Here's the final destination. And I hate to restart this close to the airport. Oh man, this sucks. So hang on a minute. There. I guess I'm just gonna Yeah, that's definitely a fun killer. So I'm just gonna have to wrap things up right here because I don't. I was doing this for the achievement in FSHub, which I just lost now. And to get the achievement, I'd have to start all the way back at the beginning airport now. So my apologies. But let me run through. Y'all, please stick with me as we find someone to raid and raid them. There we go. Close out some things. But let me thank everybody. At the end of stream, I always thank everybody who subbed, who followed, who gave bits. And I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I mean that from the heart. When I say something, I mean it from the heart. So let me start giving all my thanks really quick. Hamo Time, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. 10 months, man. Time flies. Time flies. Rebel Outlaw, thank you for the follow. Texas Wolf, thank you for the follow. Devil's Fury, thank you for the follow. Exhaust the Civic, thank you for the follow. Disco Stew, thank you for the 300 bits and for the Prime sub as well. Wireless Feet, thank you for the follow. Patriotic Veteran, thank you for the amazing raid. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh yeah, actually, this t-shirt is actually green. So when I have my green screen, I have a floating head whenever I use my green screen. Patriotic Veteran, let's see. Thank you for the raid. Dwarven Egg, thank you for the banned word. Kazaki Flyer, thank you for the awesome raid as well. I appreciate that. Gamer Tag, thank you for the follow. Zwyzagar with a Prime sub. Gasper the Friendly Fart with a Prime sub. Complete Freedom, thank you for gifting a sub to Kev73. Smooth Coin Slot, thank you for the follow. Grump, thank you for the sub. I really, really appreciate that a ton. Kev, thank you for the follow. Dragon, thank you for the resub. Let's see. Grump, thank you for the 100 biddies. Complete Freedom, thank you for the 100 biddies. More Cowbell Cody, thank you for gifting a sub as well. Moose, thank you for the resub. Riz, thank you for the 30 biddies. House, thank you for gifting a sub to Jumperman. Siren, thank you for gifting a sub to Spundot. Sim Caesar, thank you for the amazing stream of 94 people. Kurt Deasy, thank you for the resub. Grump, thank you for the follow. Dwarven Egg, thank you for the amazing raid. Spider Gray, thank you for the follow. MHD Transport Gaming, thank you for the amazing raid also. And then Offstream follows Blow My Mind. Lucid, VN94, Gelen Hosino, thank you for the follow. Jay Datillo, and X Dark Ninja, thank you all for the off-stream follows. I appreciate that. Very nice meeting you as well, Devils. Thank you so much. My next stream will be Tuesday morning. I'll be back Tuesday morning, 8. What's the length of the flight you can do before you get that message? Speedy, it really doesn't matter. It's different. Yeah, rolling cache is off already. I've had my rolling cache off for a while, unfortunately. Speedy, it varies. It varies a lot. And it's not that it's overheating because I have my temperature gauge up. So anyways, thank you everybody for being here. Let me see if we can find, I usually, when I have a big crowd, I like to raid new people. Let me see what this person's doing here. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. They got more people than I thought. No, we ain't doing that. Okay. Let's see here. Who else is streaming? Give me just a second. Let me see who else is streaming. I did see the raid suggestion, and I'm not opposed to that, but I've raided them before. Let me see if I can find someone new really quick that's live. Sheesh. Very few people are live that are English. How about, nope. Looking for somebody that has very few viewers right now. And a low follower count. Now Tuesday morning. So I'll be live Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Sergeant Staff, I know you got to run, man. Have a great night as well. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Sheesh. You know what? I love Planet Neutral. Planet Neutral's an amazing guy. Oh, Dr. 737. All right, hang on a minute. Thank you, Window. Are they an English streamer? Let me take a look at Dr. 737. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. This is someone I have not met before, so we'll raid Dr. 737. We'll make a new friend tonight. All right, y'all. Stick around for the raid if you would, please. Raid messages. If you are a sub of the channel, and a lot of people are, I appreciate that. 85 people are. Thank you so much for the subs. This is your raid message. If you're not a sub of the channel, subs are always appreciated, but never expected. This is your raid message. If you're not a sub to the channel, and that's perfectly fine. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we will raid Dr. 737, a new friend of the community here. Thank you, everybody. Oh, he was formerly Studio Canuck. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, which is 12 noon Zulu, if I've got that right. See you next time. Take care, everybody. I wish you happy flying, no turbulence, and a nice tailwind. Until Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, I am Scruffy Tam. Take care of yourselves. See you then. Let's go.